welcome to yet another Five Nights at Freddy's video. So all that I have left is FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3. And Funtime Foxy for Dark Rooms, but what I am going to do is FNAF 2 and then FNAF 3. So that those are tied up and then
hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, they've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. We should hang them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system without its kink. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy's been at Fleet Week for complaints about conditions, which switched him over to day shift. So, hey, look right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the fire counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot thinking the endoskeleton without a costume on, and wanting stuff to So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, you can order it in, and we'll wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the important you may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
ah, ah.
It looks like you're making great
While I'm
progress,
doing
and more
these
importantly, you're staying in your
videos,
lane and sticking to the script, which is
shut
exactly what our risk
up.
assessment team was hoping you'd do. Please continue to enjoy the Fazbear virtual experience.
While I'm doing these stuff, I'm also well at it, doing the challenges on Fnaf 4, and one day you will see those videos get uploaded while I'm doing these Fnaf games at the moment before Ultimate, because tonight is the last game I'm gonna do. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to kind of do something, but I am back. And since I have a headphone to play FNAF 4 and Ultimate Custom, note that once I'm finished with these games, then videos on those um games will be released. For FNAF 4, since I already beat the max mode and everything, it'll mostly be just a video of me beating the challenges. And for Ultimate Custom, it'll just be me beating the getting the rest of the achievements that I need. So yeah. But the last three parts? No, last two parts. I did all parts of Surgeon's Fits Repair and Night Terrors, and almost all of Dark Rooms, except for, of course, Funtime Foxy. And then I did Night 1 of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. So, I guess to equal it, I'm gonna do Night 1 on FNAF 3, and then I'm just gonna do Night 2 of I'm just gonna beat the FNAF 1 and FNAF 1 through FNAF 3.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We have some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights, spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that button. Toggle between the hall cam and the mid cam. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel.
And I love when I've done like everything in all FNAF games to the point that I remember them.
In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Night one, I think I got everything that this one has. For the second one, I didn't get the one for well, of course, letting the public come. The grinding in both this and the DLC is gonna be a pain, but otherwise than that. Can you help me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you help me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you help me? Hello, hello, hello. Because I feel like it, because I still need to do the rest of the nights on FNAF 1, 2, and 3. What I am going to do is do maybe all of Fit Repair parts and service, because um those are the only ones that I else, and I love one. Anyways, yeah, basically I've only family pair and parts and service unlocked for hard mode. I'm gonna beat these on hard mode, and then I'm just gonna, of course, go back and do FNAF 1 through 3, and then probably do them on hard mode, and then I'm gonna try to do everything and hope wanted on this part. Don't know how much I'll be able to do on this part, but I'll try to do a bit. Okay, this charger does not like working, so I'm changing chargers. A lot better. Is there any coins in the office before in office? Yeah, no, this is totally an office. Not from what I can see. Okay. This is a lot harder than I thought. Okay. Well, by this point, I'm pretty sure I about have almost all the achievements to this point, even though I already have them collected, except for probably the beat every think you eat every edible you can. Okay, there, friend, I did it. Oh,
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
oh wow. Yay. The only two achievements that I don't think have on this game, like even though I have them already unlocked, is the choking hazard one for eating an action figure and for eating every other bowl. So the next action figure I get, I'm gonna eat. Because I don't think I ate one in any of the other ones.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
If I don't
It
get
has
all
been
the
0
fast tokens
days
by
since
the
last
time that I
incident.
beat this game,
Emergency
I
ventilation
am going
repairs may be
to
necessary to reach the
figure out
boiler
where all
room on
those fast tokens
sub-basement G.
are.
We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Well, I got a tape without meaning to.
Motion trigger.
Oh right,
Breaker
since
room.
it's reversed, it's gonna be this way. It tricked me, bro. Okay, so guessing by that, this one, then that one, this one, and then this one, that one, and that's.
Well
I think
done.
that's the last one. I need to do this fast.
Well done.
Oh, that was close. Is that a nightmare? Oh no, JJ, whatever. This one? No. That's this one, and that one got to be this one. No, okay. That or is that? Okay, figure that on them.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since
Okay,
last incident.
so guessing by
Emergency ventilation repairs
what I
may
just
be
saw there,
necessary to reach the
I
boiler
think I
room
might
on
know where all
sub-basement
the
G.
wires go to,
We
so I
apologize for the
should finish that
claustrophobic accommodations of the
quickly.
secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade.
Once
Now,
I
let's get to
do
work.
this, then I'm gonna go ahead and do parts and service hard mode, and then that's gonna be all of the parts and service and
Motion
repair, meaning
trigger.
no more
Breaker
of
room.
these. And then I just need to do
Well done.
so once I'm done with this and parts of service, all that would be left is dark rooms, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3.
Well done. Well done.
That's either Nightmare Balloon Boy or Nightmare JJ, which I didn't know there was a Nightmare JJ. But if there is, then ding. If I believe I'm supposed to look for this bonbon. I believe it's on this side. It was either bonbon or someone else. But I believe it's on this side. No?
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
If I don't find all the fast tokens and tapes, the next video I'm gonna probably go ahead to find them and stuff, and I'll make a video once I know where
Motion
to find
trigger.
them
Boiler
of me
room.
getting the tapes and coins and getting all the collectibles.
Well done.
have left now is just parts and service.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Okay, no more Phantom Repair anymore, except for like maybe if I missed like a coin or something, then sure. But now it's just parts and service, and then back to normal mode.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his second. Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now, deposit the right eye in the. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again, press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on. Oh no! It looks like Chica. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
I think
Oh
this
no,
is normal
it looks
cupcakes.
like the chemi spray is no longer effective. To combat the infestation, pick them off by hand if not. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Well, it is if I knew where the.
Place the cupcake on the plate.
What
Great job.
Don't like that.
Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious. See you next time. The Fazbear virtual experience is a robust.
Okay, 2 more levels, and then that's all of hard mode for right now until I beat Funtime Foxy on Dark Rooms
Welcome
and
back to
Fnaf
Parts and
1.
Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the lost and found. Freddy, good job. Now place the hat in the. While we're at it, well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe. Carefully place the music box. Great job. To reset the safety lock, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, that concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Once I beat parts and service Foxy on hard mode, that's all parts and service and all been prepared for hard mode, and that's all first nights on all three games, and that's probably where I'm gonna end this
Welcome
part
back to
off
Parts
at.
and Service. Foxy, oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue. Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Yeah, no. If he's that burning, if he's basically looks like molten lava, yeah. No chance. That's all hard mode. That leaves off this thing. And before I go, I was gonna do something, but never mind. Alright. That's where someone. Yeah, I forgot that this one basically has some awesome. This is the video recorder is okay. I believe that should be the video recorder. That should be all. Yep. Do I have all the tapes? No. I'm missing 3. I know once
You're doing
in
a great job, and no doubt having a great
can you
time
shut
as well.
up while I'm
As a
talking?
reminder,
I know
please be
once
sure
in
to
the
only interact with core gameplay elements
Funtime
and avoid anything
Foxy
that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake,
dark
or
room
embedded
minigame
message from
and
unauthorized
two
personnel.
oh no. But otherwise, I'm just gonna probably end the video there. I'm about done. The next video, I'm probably gonna do FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3 at least. Most of these. I'm gonna try to beat all of FNAF 1, all of FNAF 2, and all of FNAF 3 in the next video, and try to beat Funtime Foxy, and then go on to hard mode. So I only have 6 more coins left. So, yeah. So once I do all the mini games, get the ending for basically doing the last ever mini game, which is for basically doing night terrors on hard mode after all the mini games, then I'm gonna go ahead do the whole thing to activate the glitch trap thing and make it where he merges with me, which would only cause it where I would only need to do the whole um other ending for him and stuff. But after that, um after all of this is done, all that would be left is to beat every minigame on the DLC and to get every prize. So next video, that's what I'm gonna do. So bye bye. Have a great day, everyone.